causing SIADH? Now, SIADH means syndrome of inappropriate antidiuretic hormone secretion. So, ADH here, what happens is it is secreted a lot. So, what is the function of ADH? It concentrates the urine and it controls our blood pressure. Okay, so if ADH is not there, there will be a lot of water or urine that is being excreted. So here the ADH is increased, which means what happens in SIADH is that the urine is highly concentrated. See, urine is usually not highly concentrated, it has water content as well. So since the urine is highly concentrated, there is buildup of water in our body, basically in our blood. Now this dilutes the blood, and blood has important substances like sodium. So blood has diluted sodium, which means decreased sodium. So this is one of the main clinical findings in SIADH. So these are the drugs which cause SIADH. So consuming these drugs can cause a craziness to the ADH hormone. Okay. So carbamazepine, nicotine, cyclophosphamide, phenothiazine, vincristine, anti-cancer drug, oxytocin, desmopressin, antidepressants like SSRI, MAO inhibitors, and TCA, which is tricyclic antidepressant. So here's a little story which will help you remember these drugs. So there was a man named Fenn, and Fenn, he was suffering from depression, and he was so desperate to cure his depression that he first thought, okay, maybe smoking cigarettes will help. So he started smoking cigarettes. But what happened? That affected his lungs and his oxygen levels. So he tried something else. He then tried going for cycling every day, followed by going for long car rides. But both of these did not help him. Finally, he win over his depression by eating antidepressant medicines. So that's what actually cured him of his depression, even though he tried smoking cigarettes and even going for cycling and car rides. That did not help him, but these medicines helped him. Now let's see where the hidden drugs are. First one is phenothiazine, desperate for desmopressin, tried smoking cigarettes, nicotine. Smoking cigarettes should help you remember nicotine. That affected his lungs and oxygen levels. So oxytocin. Then he tried going for cyclophosphamide, followed by going for long car rides, carbamazepine. Both did not help him, so he win for vincristine, which is an anti-cancer drug, over his depression, and finally he got cured by eating antidepressant medicine. So antidepressants, we already looked over it, which are the SSRI, MAO inhibitors, and TCA. This is Fenn. He's depressed, so he's sad. So he's so desperate that I want cure from this depression. I want to be happy. So to reach that happiness, so to cure his depression, first he'll try smoking. That does not work. Smoking for nicotine. What happens? It affects his lungs. Let's draw the lungs. Maybe a different color. Yeah, lungs, and lung was affected, and also his oxygen levels came down. So oxygen levels, oxytocin. Then he tried going for cycling, but again that did not help him. So he even went for car rides. So after cycling, he used to go for car rides, but none of this helped him. What actually helped him was when he finally took the pills, antidepressants. So Fenn will help you remember phenothiazine. Then next one, desperate for desmopressin. Then smoking cigarettes, nicotine. Then lungs were affected, oxygen, oxytocin, cyclophosphamide, carbamazepine, and antidepressants. Now what you need to remember is, under antidepressants, SSRI, MAO inhibitors, and TCA comes in this. I hope this was helpful for each of you. Do subscribe to my channel, fill the gap, and if you have anything that you need to tell me, you can email me at the email given in the description. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, share it with your friends, and leave a comment on what I should do next, which topic I should do next. Thank you.